Hi, my name's Chris Lee. I'm from Alton, Illinois, and the name of my school is Yee's Martial Arts Fitness Academy, and I'm attending Lloyd Irvin's internet marketing event. So anyway, this is the third time I've been here. The amount of content was phenomenal. I mean, within 3 days, I've already counted. The first day I counted, I had 46 pages of notes. So that is just tremendous. I mean, I've gone to other events before, and the content that we receive at this event is just phenomenal. I mean, if you don't come to any of his events, you're missing out on a huge opportunity to take your school to the next level. Because if anybody can do it for you, Master Lloyd can do it, because he's been there, he's done it, and he's going to another level. So if you don't get on the bandwagon, you're going to be passed up, because the information that we get and the speakers that he has coming on, any questions about internet marketing, they will be answered. And these are the guys who are just taking it to the next level. I mean, for instance, we were exposed to information about the new Google algorithms. We were exposed to information about emails and autoresponders. And if you had any questions, or you were thinking about starting it, or how to start it even, this is the event to come to, because there's nobody in the martial arts industry, period, that I know of that provides this much content for you if you're interested in marketing your business on the internet and making money off the internet through your business. You know, I was that type of person as well. So I saw Master Lloyd's first event, and I really wanted to go, but you know, I had just started my school up, and so I was like, well, you know, man, that's just not right now in my budget. And you know, I was kicking myself because I knew that I really needed to go. And so when the next one came around, I made it a decision. Once I got the early email about the notice, I was like, there's gonna be a way that I'm gonna go, because I just have so many questions. And if this seminar that he's proposing and all this information that he's saying he's going to provide, if he can provide it for me and it can take my school to the next level, I'm going to do it, because there's nothing else around that's going to get me there, especially when it comes to the internet, because it's such new ground. And I will tell you this, I came to the event in November of 2011, and the information that I got there was just so good. I mean, I was able to implement a lot of the ideas that he did. In fact, there's so many ideas that he gives you that even if you just do one step, you're still ahead of your competition. So if you're really on the fence, really kind of deciding whether I should go or not, let me ask you this. How much is an extra $20,000 worth to you a year? How much is an extra $40,000 to you a year? You know, even not even that much. Maybe you're just starting out. Maybe you just need an extra $5,000. If you just need an extra amount of money, coming to Master Lloyd's event will give it to you. It will give it to you in one way or another, because he will answer your questions and fill in the holes. And if he doesn't, he's got these other guys that he has as speakers, and they'll fill in those holes. I mean, if you had questions with Google Places, if you had questions with you know, email marketing, I mean, any of those he will give you, and he'll give you, if he doesn't have the answer, he'll give you the person to go to get the answer. And that's even more beneficial, because like I said, there's nobody out there doing that now. So once again, I can't thank Master Lloyd enough for the information that he's provided. I can't thank him enough for the bonus that we received for free as well. There's just not enough words to say, you know, thank you, really, because it's more than a thank you. It's like, you know, hey, I get it. So, you know, if you can, whatever you have to do, if you have to borrow, beg, you know, not steal, but if you can borrow, beg, maybe plead, then get the money and come to his event. That's all I can say. Okay, my background is I started when I was 4. I really didn't start. I was forced into it. My father is a traditional martial artist, so coming to an MMA event probably would never be heard of. But really, traditional martial arts are kind of MMA because I do Korean style, so we do Taekwondo, there's Hapkido, but Jiu-Jitsu's become very popular, so we've been doing that as well. Like I said, I've competed in Junior Olympics, I've competed in national tournaments, things like that, and I left to help out a gentleman on the East Coast, and then I came back because my grandfather had Alzheimer's, and so as a result of that, I needed to be closer to him because he had done a lot for me when I was growing up, and my father was out of the country, and so when I came back to the area, there was a need for a good quality martial arts school. I could see it. There were a couple schools around the area, but they just didn't have the grasp of what was going on. And where I had come from was I had come from like a 400 plus student body school. I won't name the name of the school, but it's a famous school. I mean, here on the East Coast. And anyway, I came back to Illinois, and I had a plan, and I was like, okay, how can I get there? I've got this information, now I got to utilize it. I did have some systems in place, but I really was looking for something to take me to that next level as far as the internet goes, because where I trained at, that person, they probably knew about the internet, but I didn't learn internet information from them because they were getting it from somebody else. So as a result, my internet marketing was not as strong as I wish it could have been. And after attending Master Lloyd's event in November 2011, I just got a lot more pieces of the puzzle to put together, and now my internet marketing is at much higher level than any of the schools in my area. In fact, I can guarantee you this: you type in martial arts in my area, and I come up #1. I own the first place at Google, and I'm so many steps ahead of them because I have gotten this knowledge here, which is specialized knowledge. And if I didn't have that specialized knowledge, I don't think I would be dominating the internet like I do. So as far as my competitors go, if you want to, you can come. In fact, I would suggest it because I'd like to see better websites because your guys' really suck. Sorry. I mean, that's what my students say as well. And my prospects say it as well. They say I have the best website out there. So there you go. In closing, this is Chris Lee from Alton, Illinois, and I hope to see you at the next event. And if not, I warned you, it's your own fault.